Let my revenge begin.
Welcome to Worldbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Worldbreaker Coo, and today I'm reviewing G.I. Joe's Classified Cobra Trooper. I got this at Target. They are street dated for $8.14, but I'll tell you how to get this early if possible. Okay. So first off, I'm liking the packaging. The Trooper looks pretty cool. The side art looks smoking hot. Shows his abilities on the side. And there's the back with Cobra Island. And as you can see, I actually already have one open. So we're going to talk about why I got this guy too. Okay, so let's jump into it. Okay, out of the packaging, you can see he comes with assortment of guns and knives. One knife has an extra, like, Cobra eating it. Looks pretty cool. Then you got two pistol-like guns and like a long-range assault rifle. He's got like a leader band, a helmet, some goggles, and another gun. Looks like a shotgun of some sort. And there are multiple ways you can configure these guys. I should have bought more than the two. I wanted to save some for other collectors, so I only bought two, but I'm definitely going to get at least one more. Because this, in my opinion, sorry about that, is probably the most fantastic troop builder I've ever owned. And I can easily say that. He's just phenomenal. You can dress him up, dress him down. I'm going to end up getting a third one and cutting the vest off eventually because they have some nice articulation underneath. But he can also hold all of his weapons, which is fantastic. Like I said, you can make one like a captain or commander. So I took this little spot right here off of the gun, and then you can slide it on his arm. But I'm going to do that off camera, just so that way I get this position how I want it to. But you can slide that on his arm. Let's do that. Okay, and now just that quickly, I have added his commander status on his or captain status. I'm not sure what status it is, but I added it on there. And again, you can see that he comes with, you can go different looks that can really kind of help him out there. Let's plug in a couple of other features or added portions to his body. This one's really kind of stiff right now, but I'll get the motions out. I mean, this is your figure, so you really can configure him any way you want. Like, adding these pieces are fairly easily. I like the paint detail in the eyes there that you can make out. I mean, that's just absolutely fantastic. You can add the helmet, and the helmet fits on really nicely. No half step in there. It's painted well and has some decent sculpting on there too. They could have laid it black or flat. They did not. They added sculpt to it, and it fits on again really nice. Where are the goggles? I think I just lost my goggles. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Found them. So you can add the goggles, which have like snake eyes on them, and they fit on rather easily and cover up those eyes. So I mean, you can really go with the faceless, like this, faceless mask. And there you got a different soldier. Got the portion here for the knife, which is, again, a nice knife. Like the snake eating there. Just plug it in there. Fits in snugly, not like snake eyes. Let's look at our articulation before we go into the actual things it comes with. So he's got a butterfly joint there. You don't get a whole terribly much of range of motion just because of the vest, but it is nice to have that. It does go pretty decently, you know, so that's pretty good. So butterfly joints there. Can get his arms up horizontally, which is nice. It can go straight up. His leg articulation, like the other figures, can be pulled down or pushed back up. With him pulled out, you can kick him pretty good. That's a crazy move. And he's double jointed here. That's the knee. So that's looking pretty good. Let's see. He's got some spots to hold his weapons that we'll talk about in a minute as well. So yeah, it's got some nice bits there. Nice, nice, nice. And let's go to the pistols now. Put his arms down first so he stopped looking silly. So the one pistol goes right there. You can add another one in the back. And again, this is something that G.I. Joe has been doing this for whatever reason. They've decided that they're going to have all of their figures hold all their weapons at once. And I love that. You could put one right here. I'm not going to. That looks kind of silly to me. But I love that they do that. You can put it just like that. And the other one right here. And there you go. He's holding everything but his armband and the helmet. I have not decided how I'm going to have this guy displayed because, again, I do really like those eyes. Maybe I'll keep this one just like that and keep the helmet off. So, but I do really, really, really like this. I think they just knocked it out of the park with this figure. And there's snakes all everywhere. Massive amounts of detail here and there. I wish they would have painted a little bit more. But look at the texture. You got a different texture pattern there, there, and there. Then you got the legs. And no, this is not the same as Duke, because some people have been wondering if Duke and the soldier are one of the same. That lets you know they are not. They look similar, but they are not the same figure. Even when you take the underside portions off, he is not. So, yeah, there you go. Again, I think these figures are awesome. I think you'd have to pick up at least two. When they first come out, try not to take all of them. I could have. I just didn't. I wish I would have got one more now just because I think this is just that fine of a set. But again, at least more other people can get a chance to get these figures that may not otherwise have that chance. So if you see these guys, you know, grab a couple, leave the rest for the next guy, and wait till another wave where I'm sure we'll get more. Until next time, peace and chicken grease.